Milana Vayntrub is a name many recognize from her warm, witty presence in commercials and television. But beyond the screen, she symbolizes something far more interesting than the shallow clickbait culture that tries to turn accomplished actors into headline bait. In an age where online audiences are constantly flooded with sensational phrases and questionable titles like photos you shouldn't watch around your wife, it's important to step back and recognize how demeaning and inaccurate that framing really is, because Milana Vayntrub is not a scandal, not a secret fantasy, and not a viral trap. She is an artist, a comedian, an activist, and a storyteller who has put her voice to meaningful causes, especially through her work advocating for refugees and using her platform to bring visibility to humanitarian issues. And when we shift the conversation from voyeuristic curiosity to actual appreciation, we not only honor her craft, but also push back against the culture that profits by distorting women's images for clicks. The truth is that real respect means seeing actors as whole people rather than creating narratives that sexualize them or frame them as something forbidden, and Milana's own journey reminds us how vital it is to reclaim control of one's story. From starring in comedy sketches and commercials to becoming a beloved figure in pop culture and using her growing audience to generate positive change, she stands as a reminder that talent, kindness, and conviction deserve far more attention than fabricated scandal, and maybe the real message is this: the internet doesn't have to be a place where every public figure gets reduced to gossip. It can also be a place where we choose substance over sensationalism and humanity over objectification, and as viewers, readers, and storytellers, we can help shape which version of the internet we live in by the kind of content we create, share, and seek out. So instead of chasing hollow titles built on implication and innuendo, we can choose to celebrate work that matters, voices that uplift, and people like Milana Vayntrub who prove that being in the public eye doesn't erase one's right to dignity, privacy, and respect. In the end, the real story worth telling is not one of scandal, but one of someone turning visibility into impact and transforming attention into action, showing that the best legacy isn't built from rumor or controversy, but from character, creativity, and compassion.